welcome to the New Millennium Culture Podcast. Your hosts are Hurt Alert, Marcel Rivers, King 8, and Just Al. Every Thursday, we will bring you a piece of reality with information on Black culture, news, and sports.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What up? Yeah.
Yeah, baby. We back. Episode 17, New Millennium Culture Podcast.
Ooh, 17 like a Glock, boy, I tell you.
Oh. I am Hurt Alert.
I'm Marcel Rivers 21.
I'm Just Al.
Damn, you're just gonna skip me? That's cool. I am King 8, aka the Great Value Therapist, aka the Black Oogway. You already know what it is. The Black Oogway, the turtle off of Kung Fu Panda. You know who it is?
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
We know who it is. We know that was you though, but all right.
You better ask about me.
Let me phone a friend.
Go ahead.
Bring it in, Nene. No, this plan.
Right, today, episode is The Image I See. Go ahead, Marcel, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead and introduce. Oh, you muted, bro. You muted,
brother.
I stay muted, man. I gotta start shutting myself up. I'll be putting myself in timeout. Hey, but look, we gonna kick this thing off right, man. The Image I See, man. What's all about? You know, we got this Black author that's about to come in today, discuss her goals, insights on life, talk about children's books that she write. We definitely about to get the thing popping today. This is gonna be definitely different. I'm excited. I'm gonna bring her on. Let her introduce her damn self. Hey, we gonna bring in Nene, the author.
What up? How are you?
Oh, she got the Silk Boy on looking fly. Come on now.
Where the hat at? You got the hat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, G Nene, what up?
How are you guys doing?
How you doing?
Good. I'm real good. Living in Ohio still.
Oh,
Thought you was in Michigan. Why you come back?
I thought she was in Florida.
Not Florida.
I travel all over the world.
Where's Waldo?
Right, worldwide. I see.
Now we see you got them books out there. You've been traveling.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely introduce yourself to the people.
I am Nene, as everyone know, but I am Near, the author. I'm around the world. I am a #1 Amazon bestselling author twice now, so happy about that. And I'm just in a community trying to make sure the image I see, you know, trying to make sure all the Black community, all the community understand that they can go far in life if they just put their mind to it.
That's a fact.
Nice.
So I know that first there was a little bit of confusion about the book and the title and what I wrote on Facebook. You know, she gave me a call. I was like, look, Marcel, it ain't just Black. It's diverse, you know, you can see it. But then she thought about it, and I was already ahead. Like, well, I saw the Black granddaddy that was on there. And she was like, oh, you right? Like, yeah, like I see what's going on. But you definitely want to, let's talk about, tell people about what made you want to start writing children's books.
Well, I love children. I don't have any children, but all the children just like come to me all the time because I can just get to their level. And so I just started writing children's books because I always lose socks, right? So I made this book called Land of the Lost Socks about two twin brothers get separated during laundry time, but it teaches kids about teamwork, their self-esteem, and basically that they can do anything if they put their minds to it. And I wanted to get that out there to young kids in a form of something that they all know. Everybody loses socks, right? And then also I threw in a Black character because they don't ever see that. And if they do, the parents got to just try to find a book, try to find a toy, or try to find something that these kids can see, right? So I made sure I put that in all of my books, a Black character, I guess, as in the grandfather of the characters. And also I have a new book called Land of the Lost Socks World Tour, because I saw that my audience, a lot of them, like about 60% is Black, right? So I know we don't travel a lot. A lot of us, we just don't travel, especially with COVID. So I figured they can travel in the book. And I teach these kids about the 7 continents of the world, and hopefully it will get them to want to travel more.
Hold on real quick. And it's just because I'm weird in the way I think. I don't want you to spoil the book, but I need to know how these twins get separated doing laundry. Like I just need to know how.
So every time you do laundry, right? I'm sure you buy packs of socks. All right. And I'm sure you don't know where those packs of socks are. You constantly buying socks. So basically it's two twin brothers, a pair of socks, and the grandfather washed the socks, and then one sock get trapped inside the laundry machine. And then the other socks was left behind, and he tried to find his brother.
A pair of socks.
Yes, it's twin brothers.
Okay.
Come on, King 8.
Wow. Okay. I'm with you now. Okay.
Yeah, but that's something that the kids can vibe to, right? So when the kids pick up that book, they learn way more things than just about pairs of socks. Yeah.
Marcel, you muted again.
You pretty much got creative, so that way it can catch those children's attention. So that way they be like, "Ooh, a sock!" And
exactly.
Children's always taking off their socks. I can't even find. I have a box that's just like it says. It's just mixed match. It's in the Amazon box, and the kids just get whatever they need for the day and roll out.
Exactly.
So what type of events do you do with your books? Like, do you go to different schools? Do you do community events? How do you really engage with the kids in the community to see if they're learning anything?
So pre-COVID, I was going to almost every school in the Toledo area. I got calls for Detroit area as well. I just go in there, I read my book, probably to pre-K to second grade. And then after I read my book, I do like teamwork activities with the kids, and I try to build their self-esteem, because a big part of these books is building your self-esteem. Like when socks, they're dirty, right? But then when they get to the washing machine, they feel they clean. You know what I mean? They have higher self-esteem. So I try to go to these different schools. I teach them about teamwork, self-esteem, and bravery. And then also with my older youth, I teach them about who's in your circle. That's a different topic, but with my books, it's called Who's in Your Circle, telling these young teens and in the Black community, you have to really understand who's in your circle, because they can help you be who you want to be, and they can help guide you in the future. Like right now, I made my book, but it was easier for me to make my book because of the people in my circle. I had people that were already authors, that were business owners, that showed me the ropes, that showed me how to get to different, websites and they gave me different resources. And if I had a different surrounding, I probably wouldn't be as far as I am. So that's one of the biggest topics that I always speak about when I'm in a community, who's in your circle. And I have them really think about it. Like, is these people that's doing different things, like into the drugs, alcohol, all that stuff, gangbanging, is that really going to help you in your future? I talk about that all the time as well.
Real quick, I know that you don't have any kids. So what was your inspiration for even starting writing children's books?
Oh, so like I said, I love kids, right? And so I just be around kids a lot. And I'm always telling them something, like, and they're always like, "Hey, Nene, what gives you, like, you're not a parent, you can't tell my kid nothing, whatever." But I really try to instill something in them, and I try to write children's books because I know more Black children, we should open a book, we need to read, and I want to give them something exciting to read about. That's what really got me started, like, and music as well. I write music. I used to write music, so it was easy for me to just put it in the book. Retarded.
We started.
So wait, are these rhyming books or are they just like?
So my first book, it's called Land of the Lost Socks. It is non-rhyming book. It's about the twin brothers that get separated on laundry time. Then I have Land of the Lost Socks World Tour, and this one, it rhymes. It got coloring pages, activity books, the whole 9 yards, and it teaches the kids about the 7 continents of the world.
Do you ever have any socks with holes in them? Or
yes, there's socks on there with holes in them. It's dirty socks. It's stinky socks. I bet you got a lot of stinky socks, King. You seem like you got a lot of stinky socks.
What? Wait.
Oh,
I personally,
shots fired.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if anything like any other sneakerhead that I know, when we put on new on sneakers, it's usually new socks.
Yeah. So if used to come on, if I was to make a character for King 8, it'd be a fresh sock. Like extremely fresh, probably a Nike sock. He looked like a Nike sock type of guy.
See, she knows. She knows. Respect. Okay.
Lies, Craig.
You made it up for the shots about you made it. You made
black
it
the great value sock.
And then hold on, that's just me being a therapist. Everything else is top tier. I'm just the great value therapist because I'm not getting paid for it. That's all.
That's funny.
He got that likey sock.
Like
that Jordan with 2 basketballs, huh?
Them long socks with the stripes on the top.
Oh God!
Oh, not the tubies.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There you go.
All right, go ahead, Marcel. You looking serious over there.
I mean, he got an image that he see, obviously.
No, I mean, like, I was just letting y'all do y'all little talking about stinky King 8 stinky feet.
Whoa.
I can definitely I think I could smell it through the screen, but overall, I think having children's books is really good, especially if they know it's a Black author behind it.
Definitely.
I know that especially for blacks, we are like at a certain age or a certain grade, we are only like 10% at the certain level that we should be versus our white counterparts that are like 25% proficient when they're reading. And I know even for me, like my dad would always try to push me to read, but I had nothing that really interests me into reading. I was like, man, I'm not reading that shit. I'm not reading that until I got to my master's level and I just started reading everything. And now I'm just like, but I noticed that I was behind on reading. Like I can tell, especially just sitting especially because the public school systems I'm not getting the same level that I should if I was at a private school or a charter school. So, and I could tell, like my wife, she went to a charter school. I mean, a private school, and I went to a public school. But you could tell when we sit next to each other, like our conversation piece, like her vocabulary is at a whole different level than mine.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it ain't there now. I read a lot now. I'm up there, but I had to like really engage in reading more, and I feel like I was a little bit behind. But I think overall what you're doing is very helpful in the community, and it encourages kids to really say, I want to read, because it doesn't have to be a high level for kids to read. It can just be simple reading once a day, especially if you keep making books. They can just read a different book each night. The way he lost his sock in the washing machine, or when they went to Africa. So I think it's pretty cool.
That's dope, Marcel. I have a school coming out. I'm board of directors over this brand new school that we're bringing to Toledo, and it's in August. It's on the south end of Toledo, and it's a lot of underprivileged children. We're bringing the charter school, and our curriculum is exactly what you mean. Like it's extremely an excellent curriculum that we adopted from California. It's going to teach these kids crazy things, and hopefully that will be probably like the number one. We're trying to be like the number one school next year, and we're going to instill some crazy things into these kids, and hopefully we can get their reading skills up way higher. And we're trying to just bring kids in and just create a crazy atmosphere for them. And hopefully we teach the kids about even finances. That's important in our culture as well. But our curriculum is crazy. And that's something else I'll be talking about on Facebook, and I'll be pushing it. And we start in August. And it's called EAST, Explorers Academy of Science and Technology.
Well, congratulations on that, Nene. We can definitely support you and shout you out and post some of your stuff when you get further on.
Definitely.
I just want a book whenever I finally have me some kids. So,
if you're an uncle, a guardian, you can always get a book.
Real two things. One, where can we find that book?
Okay.
And
on Amazon, just type in Land of the Lost Socks. It's number 1. So it'll pop up near Williams, the author.
Let's give this girl a round of applause. Number 1. She's the only one out there with them lost socks.
Yeah.
Right.
Number 1. Yeah. And then my author page or my website is neeratheauthor.com.
Okay. And then 2, I see you just posted. We brought up this comment. Do we want to speak on this whole topic? I mean, I watched this whole segment about Dr. Seuss and his books getting banned. It was at least 4 of these books. I mean, when they pointed it out, it was pretty racist.
I just try to educate me because I don't know nothing about it.
Educate me.
I was very fine with Dr. Seuss, and then they brought up so many books that he's pretty much racist in. But I think it's just stereotypical. I don't really think it was. I'm trying to be nice, so I don't really think it was meant to be racist. It's just, when you think about a Mexican guy, you got a taco. You know what I'm saying? Chinese guy, eat with chopsticks.
But we also got to remember that and I'm not about to justify it or excuse what it was done.
No, I got what you said.
Well, when those books were made at that time, that's what the norm was. Books the way it was formed. And I'm not saying keep them in stores now because we don't need that. Yeah, wipe it away and then we move forward with.
I mean, it's only
made. But there's no difference than what all the racist shit that Disney has, and people are still watching Disney till this day. So are we just nitpicking at every single thing that has something to do with being racist that we think is racist, or is this literally a real agenda that we like? All right, we got to try to wipe some shit out the way.
The bad thing is not to take nothing away from Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, whatever. But the bad part is I seen the whole purpose of them banning these books. It was because of bad content, not because of racism, but bad content. And it said the #1 song of the year was WAP. You know what I'm saying? But that is bad content to our children versus this man, a Chinese man eating food with sticks. That's what it was.
So that's racist?
WAP, is that worship and praise?
Yes. All right. Okay, Nene. Okay. Jesus.
Don't go with that.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
Hallelujah. There will be a clip on Facebook on her. Like,
no, her granny must be watching. You know, Nene a good girl. So that's okay.
Praise team. Yes, Lord.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. Well, that won't be incorrect. That's appropriate, but the song with Cardi B is not appropriate.
Clearly.
Do you think your books can get into schools that people can read, or do you think more Black authors should try to push more of their books into the school system? And I'm asking because of what we read in schools back in elementary. I didn't see an image of me in anything. Like Martin Luther King, cool. All right. But after that, it's like Rosa Parks, okay, cool. And at that time, you think it's okay. But now that you look back, it's like, man, all I learned or all I read was about white people. Yep. And what is your perspective on having more culturally diverse books in schools?
I think we definitely should do that. But I also think that the Black authors has to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I would love, like, I have a school coming out, like I said, and I can easily push my book in the school if it's no conflicts of interest or anything like that. And I can also push my books in Toledo. I would love that, but we just have to do it ourselves. I think it is Black authors out there, but I think we have to want to do it. And I know, for example,
are you saying that Black authors aren't pushing the books in schools, or do you think it's more of a system that's saying, don't bring your Black ass books in my school?
I don't know. I can't speak on that because I haven't tried to push my book in the school yet. I know when I go to these schools, they buy a whole bunch of copies, but I think they're buying it for the kids. They're not bringing it into their curriculum.
Right.
So I think we will, as Black people, we have to actually go to these schools. And that's a good topic that you bring up. And I'll start pushing that as well. But I think we have to want to do it. Prime example, it don't have anything to do with books, but I used to be in HR. We will go out and look for Black candidates all the time, but it's good Black candidates out there, but sometimes they just don't apply to our posting. So it is Black people out there, but I think we need to do more and try to get into these schools or these jobs or wherever we're trying to go.
You know, that's what I was going to ask you. Do you think it's not enough Black authors?
I think there are a lot of Black authors, but I think we need to educate ourselves more into marketing, because I know that there's a lot of Black authors in erotica, a lot of Black authors in other genres. As far as children's books and getting them into the schools,
That's what I was saying.
I couldn't name too.
As far as Black children books and get them into the school. That's what I was saying. Yeah. I know a lot of Black authors, but specifically for that topic though.
Yeah. So I don't want to talk about myself a lot, but I have
this is about you.
Consulting.
It's about you.
I have a consulting service coming out called the Writer's Block, and it's the Writer's Block Consulting Services. I'm trying to help everybody get their book out. It's probably a lot of Black people. We have so much inside us, and some of us probably just don't have the resources. Like I said before, who's in your circle, right? So now I know me, I want to help everybody if I can. So I want to be in everybody's circle. I paid so much money for this education to write a book. I'm not going to do that to my people. I'm going to start this program, and I want to help any Black person that has something to say, write a book. That's my goal. That's what I want to do. So then we can get these books into these curriculums and into these schools. So I'm going to take that advice, Marcel and Al.
That might be a plug because Marcel always got something to say. I like how y'all played that. That's
not only that, Marcel's definitely got an upcoming organization he got working on too.
Oh, so he's a beast.
I'm pretty sure he's going to incorporate some of your books with his kids.
He's amazing. Yes.
Yeah.
What grade level is your school?
So I go from pre-K to second grade. Oh, my school is K through 6th grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, K
At least we're keeping the 6th graders in elementary and not middle school.
6th grade shouldn't be in middle school. That's
not
Because when
true.
I was in 6th grade, I was in middle school, and when I tell you,
they should be in middle school. It should be.
I was exposed to some things. Them 8th graders.
Oh my God! Nowadays it's the 6th graders and the 5th graders.
That's crazy.
I was cool with 6th grade being in middle school.
Yeah, but that's how we was raised, though, right?
That's because Uncle Hurt, you was already old as hell.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
all her friends was the teachers. That's what it was. Her ate lunch in the teacher's lounge. That's what it was.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Oh shoot.
Wow.
That's
okay. K through 6. Okay, I used to work at a charter school.
That's good.
In Toledo.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Remember we worked at the charter school? No, it was not a charter school. It was definitely public in Michigan.
Yeah. Was that was a Hamtramck?
Yes.
What was y'all teaching the kids? Because I know y'all weren't reading black books.
Listen.
Bullshit.
No, I heard actually had a whole curriculum. I was just physical.
I did.
He was in the teacher's lounge. We knew it.
Al was physical education. I was actually teaching them to read and write.
Remember that.
And math. I did math and reading.
Okay, and was it a lot of black? Like, was it a lot?
It was all black.
They was in the hood. They was in the hood.
We was in the hood. Hamtramck.
And they used to come back mad as hell. Like, man, them goddamn fingers.
No, listen. No, them kids, they was misled every day. I'm sorry. I tried to help, but them kids came in.
They came in. Yeah, they was banging.
Everything. Them kids was they was ratchet.
Yeah, you had to take it there with a few of them. I had to.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot going to go get your mama. There was something because and then they come up there ratchet, so it was over with.
So you guys remember? You guys remember even in Black History Month, did you guys like push black books, or did they really talk about other people than Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, and Malcolm X?
During the school year, no. The school I worked at during the school year was I forgot the name of it, but it was on the east side. During Black History Month, it really wasn't that much pushed in the curriculum, to be honest. And I kind of didn't have an option over what I was teaching. So I didn't like it. But then it wasn't a lot of us at that school either. So it was kind of up and down.
Yeah, you say that. It wasn't a lot of us.
Well, I thought it was a lot of black people. That was in Michigan.
Now Detroit, that was
black.
That was all black.
You're
muted, Marcel.
You're so muted.
God damn it.
Stop muting yourself.
God damn it.
You got something to say, but you never got something to say. I see. Like, you like, nah, never mind. I trick you.
I ain't got nothing to say.
So wait, hold on. I just thought about something real quick. So you mean to tell me that you guys remember reading books in like kindergarten?
I remember all the way back to like kindergarten on certain things.
Yeah.
Certain things, yeah.
I can't remember all the books, but yeah, I remember reading books in kindergarten.
Yeah, we know that your memory gone after all that drinking you did on your past birthday.
It ain't even that. It ain't even that. But I just know I really don't remember reading books till like the 4th grade. Not like school, like outside of school, maybe. But like I don't
in a bad neighborhood. That's all. It's okay. You better know.
That's the actual public school system.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest. I went to a school, so. And this is a secret I never told because I feel like this is always backlash on me. So you know how they always say that schools don't teach economics and all that shit.
I haven't seen it.
True.
So I went to a school that's taught everything about savings, economics, and everything. But how do you tell a 14-year-old to sit down and talk about what your future gonna look like if you save money in stocks and all that shit? So now that I look back on it, I'd be like, now that I talk shit about schools not having it, my ass had it. I just didn't learn.
Dang.
I didn't listen. But I think 95% of my class didn't listen because I think it goes back to the parents on about reading and understanding.
Yeah, very true.
Because it's like, how am I supposed to know that I'm supposed to save this amount? I was working at McDonald's. I could have made hella money.
Yeah.
No reading, no TV time for Antonio. 1 hour reading, 1 hour TV time.
Man,
what?
That was at his mama house. That was at his mama house.
Hurt,
But
man.
I think these kids nowadays, though, like right now, they have this trend going on with the stocks, right? So I think the next generation, they might excel, and their kids might excel because we're learning at an earlier age now. Not us, but the generation after us. I think they're learning about stocks, and they're making it like a cool thing to do, like the cool thing to do. And I know me personally, I did amazing last year in stocks. So I know if I would have started when I was younger, I would be flourishing right now. So I have a 15-year-old. I'm teaching him about stocks right now. Like he go and he try to work. And when he gets his checks or whatever, he's like, hey, I'm going to give him $50 so you can invest it for me. Like these kids, that's the cool thing to do stocks. So I think our next generation might.
To be honest, I even think that, I hate to say this, and Jeremy might disagree with me on this one, but because you're like the other asshole of me. But I think now the kids actually read more than us because of social media and the amount of ads and news that is sent out. I'm outside after 3 o'clock. I get out of school. I'm either at football practice or I'm playing outside. When the fuck am I reading? These kids now, all they do is sit on their phone. Yeah, they look at pictures, but they also read a lot of shit because they want to know what's going on now. The only thing is, they just stupid as hell because they trying to live the lavish life when they reading. They're not reading about what's important.
Yeah, very true. So you're trying to say they're reading, but it's not in the form of a book, but they're always reading.
Right.
Captions.
Hey, they reading
articles and I believe it.
Because my dad used to be like, read something, goddammit. I'm like, all right.
But I wish the content was different.
I couldn't read shit on MySpace. I was too busy looking at other things on MySpace and Black Planet.
I was too busy trying to change my backgrounds.
And
add the music.
I was trying to add the music playlist.
Like, man, listen. I used to be on that music.
Man, listen. I understand why you think I would disagree with that, though. That's crazy.
Because you'd be like, Marcel, I think
anytime I argue, it's a valid point. Like I wouldn't argue that.
We were mostly outside after school at some kind of practice, doing some kind of physical activity. I mean, when we got home, we did our work and this and that, but they're definitely more tech savvy coming up. They definitely they have more information than we had, period, point blank.
Definitely.
And they had way better technology than we did. Yep. We had Snake, and we thought we was the truth.
What? We had floppy disks. That's the best technology ever.
That boy had a cricket phone.
Oh wow! I had the green. You know the
cricket. Way before a cricket. This is way before North Coast PCS.
When he said Snake was on cricket.
No, it wasn't. No, that was way before cricket. That's the green screen.
It was way before cricket, but it was on cricket too, though.
Snake was on the Kyocera's back when you had the North Coast. That was
it was just definitely on the
all no Kyocera.
I had
Y'all young.
This big man. What?
Y'all young. I had 2 ways. I had that.
That came afterwards.
Nextel chirp.
That was after that.
That came after
the chirp came after. The chirp came after.
And I had that T-Mobile sidekick.
I was say the sidekick,
I hated that.
But see, you kind of gave your age when you said 2-way pager. If you had a 2-way pager, you was fancy because everybody else had the regular people.
Right.
Where the number would pop up, and you got to call them back. That's how you know.
The razor lasted for 30 days.
That razor was horrible.
That razor came in, but that Boost Mobile came in. Hey, bro, beep beep. Where you at, man? I'm on the other side of town. All right, beep beep. I'm on my way. Beep.
I definitely had the Boost Mobile.
Them bus rides home was.
But that's where
all you heard.
Where I got dumb at, and I stopped reading because I didn't have to read anything because all I had to do was beep beep. Where you at, mom? Oh, you at the mall about 3 miles away? Beep beep. Because every time you got done, they had a beep in, beep out. It was like, all they did was steal the idea from construction workers when they used to work for Sprint and Nextel, and they used them yellow phones to as walkie-talkies.
Well, yeah, because it was all to push the talk. That's why, because it started with Nextel, and the Boost Mobile was like, "Oh, we can give it to the broke niggas for cheap." Because you was paying for them thick ass yellow Nextel phones. Them joints was like $300 at the time because you could throw them across the room.
I'm about to say they don't.
Man, what?
They never broke.
Indestructible. I think my dad still might have his.
Oh, Pops, you still got the chirp?
Dope, man.
That was
first
sweet,
off,
though.
he still got the suitcase cell phone.
The bag phone?
Yeah, where you had to strap. Oh, you had to.
Man, listen. My mom had the bag phone that you had to plug into the cigarette lighter, bro. It had to stay in the car, but it was just.
Yep, see, I knew it.
You better believe it.
Yep, see? He still got it.
That's horrible. I was like, this is a cell phone. It's like a laptop case.
Y'all got any other questions for Nene the author?
I knew Marcel was about to start talking again.
Hey, he always got something to say.
No, I need one of them robes.
How many more?
Is that custom?
He said I need.
No, it's a jacket.
Oh, it's a jacket.
I thought I was in a robe.
It looked like AKA got there first.
It looked like a robe to me.
It do.
Shout out to my boy Drake. He made that.
Well, this is a custom one because I'm cool with them. So
I mean, it's still Drake. It's still Drake though.
Hey, this ain't free promo. This ain't free promo.
Sell books so you get custom.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
That's a drop. That's a drop right there.
And I'm in Toledo. You know what I'm saying? So and she from Toledo. So I can shout Drake out. If you from Toledo, you know everybody wears Toledo.
I'm from Nashville. But anyway,
no, you're not. No, you're not.
You can't say that nigga nothing though. He with the rounds now, so you can't.
Are you in California, King Gate?
I wish. Don't let the shirt fool you. I'm in Ohio.
I keep messing with King Gate.
The Rubber City.
Don't let
rubber.
Don't let the shirt fool you.
Rubber City. That's why hey man, that Akron public school system, boy.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Because Antonio Hurt, you was using it too.
Yeah, I was in that system too.
So yeah, why you what? Yeah, don't start. But
now. I didn't come in that system until middle school. So
you got a little smart before you went.
No,
I was at Warrenville Heights public schools before I came down.
That's even worse.
That's right there.
Pops got you smart. That's what
y'all reading levels are low.
Hey, all you guys are from Toledo?
Nah, just me and Al.
Yeah.
Okay, so
he's from
what
Cleveland.
are you guys doing?
Oh, my bad. I'm the only one from Toledo.
What are you guys doing for the community and things like that right now? Like,
man,
Hurt?
Nothing for the community. To be honest, I work all the time.
Okay.
I ain't doing nothing for the community right now.
Okay, because I thought you had like an education background or something.
Oh yeah, I did. But when I moved to Houston, yeah, that education background, I was done with it. Well, I work in higher education now, so I'm at the University of Houston. But I got out of the classroom. Didn't like it. Was tired of it.
Okay.
That nigga got jumped and he was like, "Fuck this,
man." Right, Detroit. They was like, "Man, I'm gonna have my daddy come up here, and he gonna spray the whole school up."
Man. They call Stacy on Big Hurt. He pulled up.
Hey, Hurt, we know what happened, but your dad on here, so we ain't gonna go in much detail.
I ain't fooling with Detroit schools no more.
But came up missing for a day was like, oh hell no. You know that little baby that be on that meme, they be like, oh.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hey man, I was tired of that classroom. Toledo and Detroit, both all of them.
Man, Detroit, stand up, man. Let's go.
They need help.
You're not riding for them no more. Right?
You're not a Detroit Lion no more.
Yeah,
man, we just signed a man. Like, we're gonna talk about that later.
Yeah, exactly.
I know exactly where he was going with that. I watched it too.
Oh, look at that.
You real Detroit. That's why.
As far as what we doing for the community, I mean,
yeah, what you doing?
I do a lot.
I'm gonna say still the coach.
I coach. We got an AU tournament tonight.
Awesome.
I was working in a COVID facility for a while for the community, and now I am getting ready to launch a nonprofit organization that Antonio Hurt is part of.
Awesome.
So he does. We're gonna be helping to reduce recidivism. I got a lot of good things going on, so I'm just gonna keep it brief because I can hold this for the next hour or two, but I'm just leaving it at that.
What you doing, Crenshaw?
Crenshaw, what you doing for the community? Now I'm Crenshaw. This, you know what?
I've been getting on.
She got it out for me. That's what it is. She got it out for me. Listen,
I ain't no African booty scratcher. I'm from Crenshaw Mafia.
You feel me? So before COVID, anything that I was doing for the community was all based behind New Phi Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
Awesome.
That's probably about as far as my community outreach goes. I used to give back to my old high school, but they not built the same. So the love I was trying to give wasn't necessarily received the way it should have been. So I keep it at a fraternal level, and we just kind of move from there.
Yeah, we got them Cam Newton students out here.
You feel me?
Something wrong with them.
Whoop they ass with a belt.
That's to keep everybody in check.
Like on Friday, get your ass.
You are crazy.
That's
your ass about here.
Something wrong
Fuck
with
them
them.
kids. God damn it.
FTK, man.
Yeah.
Well, Nene, we definitely appreciate you coming in.
For sure.
We're gonna keep an eye out. We know you got class tonight, so we're gonna definitely go ahead and
Yeah, I do.
let you roll out. But you got anything else to say to everybody?
2 classes away from my master's. Thank you. I just want to say, get my book near theauthor.com or on Amazon, Land of the Lost Socks. Look out for the writers block consulting services. I'm telling you, I'm trying to help everybody get their word out. Everybody got a story. And everybody got a story, and you need to share that experience with people so they can find a way. They can find a way out of, they might be going through the same exact thing. I want to say RIP to my cousin, Dee Dee Porter from Toledo, Ohio. And I love you guys. I'm just happy to be on the show. And
we love you too.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, real quick, I gotta ask, can I be a sock in the next book?
It's gonna be fresh. That's a good idea. I might have to hit you up, Crenshaw.
I mean, hold on, wait. You gonna be
no. I'm the only one.
I gotta be a sock.
I'm the only one. You missed out.
No,
you gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be
quicker than
that.
You missed your opportunity.
You gotta be quicker than that.
For the longest.
Hey, no, fresh was gonna be a sock already, but now it's in my head. Like it's weird. So yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah, it's too late, Al. It's too late.
All right, Nene, we're gonna get up with you.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Right.
All right.
Let's get to it. Hurt Sports. Let's go.
That's the next AKA. Look, I'm writing it down now. The fresh sock.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sock.
Y'all think I'm joking?
I might just buy your book.
You're gonna be a little black Nike sock.
Hey, and I'm about to listen, you know how many copies of that book I'm gonna buy?
It's gonna be a black winter thick Nike sock.
Yep. the fuzzy joints. They're gonna be
Listen.
If you put some wings on that damn sock, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm done.
Yeah,
He's gonna be a griffin for
y'all ain't gonna get me stuck in this washing
He's gonna
machine.
be a griffin.
Hey,
He's gonna be a booked up griffin on the socks.
You know about it. 10 with it.
We'll come out the washing machine.
Mm-hmm.
We goddamn it.
Yeah,
they give you wings.
A&M socks, Sal.
Grandpa gonna come in there like, what the fuck is going on?
Anybody see my sock?
On the roof.
I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Oh,
I can't with y'all.
All right. Thank you, Nene, again. Everybody, make sure y'all go check it out. Check the website out. Get the books, everybody. Support black business, period, point blank.
Hey,
all right.
All year round.
Back. Now, let's get into it. Hurt Talk Sports.
Let's go.
I'm going to start off small, then I'm going to go to the big topic. First and foremost, Vikings released Kyle Rudolph, which kind of surprised me a little bit.
Come to Pittsburgh.
So, I hope not. I hope y'all don't get anybody. I hope you don't get anybody. I hope y'all get worse. I heard y'all trying to get Bud Dupree back. I hope he leaves. Yeah, I hope all the worst for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Absolutely.
I hope you know what, I want Big Ben to start because he falling off. So that's fine. He signed again. And you know what? Let's jump into that. He reduced this year his contract from 19 million to 14 million. But overall he's saving the franchise like 15 million with his contract. So he gave them a discount of some sort, which I understand because it was either that or retire. Which one you gonna do? So that's how I felt. I mean, I guess, like I said, I'm a little glad because he's not that great. Big bum. That's right. That's fine.
Rapist burger.
Listen, you know what? So
go ahead.
We gonna say a few things. First and foremost, Dunbar. Don't nobody like none of y'all's quarterbacks. The last one that meant anything was Kurt Warner.
Stafford did nothing wrong. Okay.
Stafford don't even count yet. He don't even count yet. He don't even got a practice jersey yet. He don't count.
Damn.
Jared Goff, choke artist.
Oh.
Who came before that? Didn't y'all have Sam Bradford at one point?
Yeah, yes, they did.
Why do I feel like Jeremy was waiting for this moment? He keep looking down. You got notes on this shit for
I'm not. I'm just saying.
He's looking at all the Rams quarterbacks.
This shit ain't scripted. He can't prepare tonight.
I'm just saying. But then, and you know, I'm gonna leave it there because we already know that the Rams have always had bad quarterbacks outside of Kurt Warner. That's fine. Moving on to y'all. Y'all done had 55 quarterbacks in 4 years.
We don't want to hear nothing about
y'all. Whoa, Bucko.
Don't nobody want to hear nothing.
But why we not talking about the fact that Skip Bayless said fuck ESPN and took a 4-year, $32 million contract back with Fox Sports to just say fuck LeBron every day?
Because he's a man after my own heart.
Of course he is. Of course.
He get paid money just to say fuck LeBron every day. Has anybody paid attention to that?
That's all he do.
Why do y'all think I do it? Why y'all think I do it so much? Because I'm next in line.
He's the biggest hypocrite I've seen.
Man, listen.
He'd be like, oh my God, LeBron missed a layup. Oh my God, KD can airball a layup. He won't say a word about it.
Nope.
He won't say a word.
KD into this.
Nope. Nope.
I'm just saying.
KD got enough going wrong in his life.
I'm just saying, anything Kawhi Leonard do, he don't say if he do something wrong.
That's because Kawhi got that bad laugh. Kawhi got to laugh. You can't. He got to live with that every day. You really want to talk about his basketball skills? Like, come on, man.
Now I don't know. He might come to his house. He's like, and I don't know.
Big ass hands, nigga. You know, webbing. Oh.
Yeah, but I don't like him.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it.
Pops, I'm not in the room. I don't know. Like, I don't have the answer to that.
Nigga,
like,
you know.
So you know what? They brought this up on Undisputed this week too, and I'm glad I heard that segment. So Shannon Sharp, which is my favorite on that show.
Of course he is.
But he said, you know, he said Tomlin said that he wants to hire from within and keep the people in the organization to move them up. But that's not 100% true because he's went outside the organization and hired people.
But let's be honest. We really know that the decision comes way higher than Tomlin.
The final decision, because he don't sign checks, yes. But Tomlin, at this point, he has pretty much 90% of say-so of who he want to bring in.
But that 10%, boy, I'm trying to tell you.
Man.
In Pittsburgh, that 10% looking a little more like 30.
No, if Tomlin say, I want this person, he gonna get that person, period.
Yeah, it's definitely LeBron and the Lakers type shit.
Yeah, like, no, it really is. Wherever LeBron go, now, if he say so, like, Tomlin has a lot of weight in Pittsburgh. A lot of weight.
Yeah, that nigga the franchise.
He's not perfect, Pops. I'm sorry. Okay, everybody has mistakes. That's
man. So, but you know what? We're gonna go ahead and let's talk about JJ Watt. Let's talk about JJ.
That was big.
He went back
with
JJ Watt.
Signed with the Arizona Cardinals, 2-year, $31 million deal, and $23 million of that is guaranteed.
You know what's sad? You know what's really sad? In the next 2 seasons, he's gonna play 9 games at the most. That's what's gonna suck. That's what's gonna
guaranteed.
I think this is exactly what happened with Arizona. Everybody else, he definitely went for the money. He went for the money. He said he wanted to go play for a championship, but clearly they didn't even make the playoffs. So how are you going to a contending team when they didn't even make the playoffs last year? But okay, we gonna let
Tampa
that
make
alone.
The playoffs the previous year and they won the championship.
But they also got Tom Brady.
It doesn't matter. His statement said that they didn't make that playoffs.
What other big move did they make?
I don't think they're gonna win.
Tom Brady going to Tampa.
Defense matters, and if you got somebody like JJ Watt, that's gonna make your defense better by times 10.
I think they're gonna go to the. They can get to the playoffs with JJ though.
They're gonna play more than. They're gonna play more than 9 games.
If they get to the playoffs, he gonna lose wild card weekend.
Okay.
I knew Dunbar was gonna say this. Yeah, came to the wrong division because the Rams, if I'm not mistaken, they in your division, right?
And Stafford about to throw all over them. Turn up, let's go, Rams all day, man.
Stafford gonna look trash, and the Rams gonna be awful. I feel bad for Donald because he's a man after my own heart. You know what I'm saying? D tackle. He wears Warren Sapp's number, so I'll give him a little.
Stafford about to let that thing slang in there down that street.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I believe Stafford gonna have success.
They didn't have that last year. He about to let them ride. They gonna be running. He gonna be like, "Thank God I can throw the fucking ball now."
Yeah, no, seriously.
Baker getting ready for more Hulu commercials. That's all.
What's good? Buck rides. What's good, Clay?
That's got to be Clay.
Yeah, that's Clay.
Got to be.
He like, man, my daddy and my brother are online. Let me get online. No.
Shout out to everybody that's watching right now, man. We appreciate and love all of y'all, man. Thank you for engaging with us. As you can see, if y'all like our podcast, definitely make sure you hit us up on CashApp, PayPal. Look at the scroll.
Hold on.
We in there.
Like it and subscribe to the YouTube for sure.
You see it at New Millennium Culture, and it's in the description.
And if y'all got any more AKAs for me, go ahead and throw them out there too, because I'm looking for all the nicknames. That's a fact.
So first off, Clay,
smooth Daddy Kane.
You can't talk about the Browns and the Cardinals. You got to pick one.
That nigga go to Arizona, and he only.
We can have 2 teams.
I'm gonna say what Marcel got like 4. Yeah, I said
Marcel is an LA Ram now.
Yeah, he's now.
No, I am a Detroit Lions and LA Ram.
No, you're not. You denounce your letters from the Lions, bro.
Listen, you can't.
I am a Rams man.
Say no more. I'm about to get a Rams hat right now. I'm about to order Stafford stuff right now.
You can't have 2 NFC teams.
Say no more.
Yeah, you said you're not a Detroit Lions fan no more, for sure.
You first off, you switched to Tennessee, and then
no. He never supporting them. He never took. He never supporting them. He said he chose them that night. That's all. He chose them that night.
Yeah.
He had a flag.
But that's why.
If that's the case,
they come in free. Everybody look. They come free. Hey, these sports cities, man, they can give you something for free. I'm not gonna say no. I like sports, so I'm just gonna carry it around with me. Like, so am I? So if somebody hand me some Green Bay shit, I might pee on it and hand it to Darius.
Yeah, there you go.
Side out the bucket.
That's deep.
Oh, here we go. He said, "Welcome to LA."
What about the Bears, Sal? You still rock with the Bears? The Bears?
You heard what he said.
Yeah. That's
confused ass nigga.
That's your brother.
I don't know who Buck Rise is.
Yeah, that's Clay.
That's Clay.
I know personally, but right now I don't know that nigga.
Oh man,
it's crazy.
He said Cardinals and Cleveland. Last time I was just defending your ass, and then you want to turn around and say, "Fuck Stafford, nigga, fuck you."
Hey, y'all rivals now. So I mean, to him, now Cleveland out there in the Valley, Arizona, living life. I see, but
bike life.
All right, so JJ, like I said, he chased the money. In my opinion, he didn't chase a championship, so I don't think he's ever going to win the Super Bowl. Even though I don't know if everyone's seen the story about the bike he was on. It said SB56, and then had ... GB, CLE, and BUF. Everybody thought he was saying Super Bowl 56, and he was going to either Green Bay, Cleveland, or Buffalo. And that did not happen.
SB was just a share button. That's all.
Wow. But, that's fine. He didn't come to Cleveland. That's fine. We definitely wanted him. I think that would have definitely helped us out.
Hey, that would have set us off. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, definitely.
That would set us off.
It happens. What can you say? But I think he kind of put himself in the same situation again. I mean, the other defensive ends in Arizona are good, but him playing with an elite defensive end would definitely take a lot of pressure off of him if he would have came to Cleveland. But that's how I go.
He didn't want to lose.
Yeah.
No. I told you, we on the uprise, nigga.
He said we're on the uprise. That's all right.
That's tight. We'll see.
Yeah, we would have beat y'all for sure. But
we'll never know now, will we?
We still gonna beat y'all.
Negative.
Wow. CashApp. I see you, Pops. Thank you. Thank you for the contribution. Thank you very much. We did receive it.
Yes. It's wonderful. Wonderful. Don't hope Odell can stay healthy. Why would you even say something like that? This is where we always butt heads on something. You always got to come out of left field with something. Don't push the Browns nothing,
we are going to beat y'all again.
You're not. Oh, Marcel, guess what?
God damn, dude.
God damn. You know what? I'm just going to go on timeout.
Just change your name and mute it.
I was saying Odell healthy is not a factor.
It's not. It's really not.
The Browns did better without him.
Odell healthy is a good pick to trade to get somebody else. That's all.
He's a good pickup. Just if somebody get hurt, he can just come in as a sub. He's your seventh man.
Man, shit ain't fair. Shit ain't fair. That man get triple team every play.
Why? Why
does he get triple team every play?
I can't agree with Odell, man. When he got hurt, Cleveland started taking off.
Yeah, but because he got to see more players other than Odell.
But Odell just cries for the fucking ball. We don't need an Ocho Cinco. You don't need an Ocho Cinco.
Whoa, y'all not about to compare Odell and Ocho Cinco. I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that at all.
I'm not gonna put them in the same.
No, we're not gonna do that. That's like this. You can't do that.
All the cry for the ball. It's the fact that he
cried.
He was capable of. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all heard what I said.
So I mean, that's what he passed it to. They built a relationship. They was cool. And that's what he passed it to.
Man, nah, bro. He was trying to force it to Odell way too much.
Yeah, because of what he's capable of. That's what it is.
It's not because we're capable of. He was trying to be butt buddies.
Man,
type shit. No, type shit. I can admit that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like it. I still want him gone. Like my dad said, run the ball. You got two elite running backs. Run the ball.
Man, what's pass elite? That's what them niggas on. Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, wow. My man in the kitchen. Who are you talking about, Clay?
I really want to know.
Right, but run the ball, man. I've been saying this all year.
I mean, they can still pass it because we got some hitters though.
Man,
they definitely still pass the ball, but for sure
we can. But our game
should be run.
Our game is set up on the run game. If our run game is trash, our offense ain't moving.
You know what happens? Y'all's game is taken completely from the 2000 Ravens, which is ironic because that's who y'all should have been. So,
what you mean? That was us. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. That was us.
That was us.
Y'all didn't win a Super Bowl, so
the coach and everybody.
You keep talking about the Super Bowl, you're gonna get flatlined. Okay.
We lose on the field,
right?
Off the field.
What's next, man? Y'all crazy.
Go ahead, King Gate, man.
Y'all gonna let me talk. Y'all not gonna yell at me, are y'all? Y'all not gonna. Okay. I try to make sure that y'all always be coming at my throat like I'm just the only bad guy on this podcast. That's crazy.
You are our Skip Bayless.
I'm literally the fan favorite. Like, that's the crazy part about it. Like, everyone loves me, and y'all just be.
I wouldn't say all that, but you know,
I know you wouldn't, but you not the fans. You, big difference. However, moving into hip hop news, first and very foremost, my guy Bobby Schmurder. In the studio with Mike Will and Zaytoven. It's about to go down. I don't know what they're cooking up, but I know it's going to be crazy. So I'm looking out for it. Second, I you know what? It's starting to feel like I'm a Sean Carter publicist because I'm talking about this man almost every week. I don't know why. It just always shows up.
He about to talk about that title, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Sells majority ownership and title to Square and then moves into the board of directors for Square. How, Sway? How?
That man's
Hey, man.
He's amazing.
Like, I need y'all's money and I need a seat at the table.
No, yeah, sit at the table
to make sure that y'all still making sure the platform is what it was built for.
I am Jay-Z.
It's crazy, man. My God.
No. He's doing Sean Carter moves. He's doing Sean Carter moves.
That man is the.
I just want to officially say this. P Diddy, Puff Daddy, it looks like you are no longer the king of New York.
He kind of hasn't been for a little while. I'm not gonna lie.
In my opinion, no, but a lot of people still say he was. But Sean Carter is making too many moves, sir.
Way too many. Way too many. It's over. You got it. You can
hang it up. You had it for a while, for a long time. Hang it up.
That's a fact. Moving on from that, once again, shout out to Sean Carter. Lil Wayne teases another Young Money compilation album. Now, note the last one was The Rise of an Empire in 2014. So I hope that it's gonna be some fire.
Mm-hmm.
I may be the only one, but I'm not so confident in Lil Wayne as an artist.
Not anymore.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. But nonetheless, I know there's a lot of people who are huge Young Money fans and huge Lil Wayne fans who are looking forward to it. So he teased it. We'll see what happens with it when it comes out, but definitely something to look forward to as far as music. Taking that into a smooth transition to the album of the week. I don't know how many of y'all are Currency fans, or if y'all are not Currency fans and
I've been bumping it all week.
Become a Currency fan. Collection Agency. It's the album of the week. Just came out last Friday. Listen.
Been bumping it all week, I tell you.
This is a biased but unbiased statement that you can listen to it front to back without hitting skip once.
You don't need to.
It's fire. Now, my favorite songs is two of them, and I'm mad the second one is only like a minute and something long. Like, I was so mad. But my two favorite songs, Smiled on Me and Ferrari Engine. Fire.
Okay.
If y'all just listen to two, I would say go with those two. If y'all have anything else that y'all think was probably one of the better songs, I'd love to hear it.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Kush Through the Sunroof. Like, it started off nice. I mean, for sure.
I'm not mad at that.
But
that's a good choice.
Of course, Larry June is on the uprise as well. That shout out is definitely probably my favorite. Yeah. Man, Ferrari Engine, like, come on, man. Like, it gets serious on a lot of this, and it's only 10 songs. Like,
that's what I said. That Ferrari Engine, man. Like, look, I be in the truck. That boy hit. You be like, oh, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah. For sure.
Okay. That's
what I got, man. That's what I got. Couple nuggets. Y'all can't argue with me on these because all I do is spit hot fire. Dialogue.
Wow. What you said? Okay. So next we got Just Al.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go to these Iversons, man.
Okay.
Reebok want to celebrate the 20th anniversary. You know what I'm saying, of the Answers.
Of the what?
No, listen. Of the Answer, Allen Iverson.
Okay.
Yes.
That boy. Whew.
Yeah, amazing.
Years ago.
Yeah, amazing.
I can't believe it was 20 years ago.
I can rock with those.
Oh, man, those are going to be a timeless. Like, honestly, any Iverson that comes out is going to be a hit, regardless. Like, those are.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'll just rock those with just a white plain T-shirt, clean, creased.
You could put them on. You could put them on with a suit and wear them to your wedding. Listen. I will put those.
Yes, I ain't wearing it to my wedding now.
So you know how folks. Listen, you know how folks will wear like a classy sneaker for their wedding. Some people do like a Jordan 11 because of the patent leather and just the way it looks. Honestly, I could see those in the same setting. I could put those in the same category. Me personally, not saying everybody's gonna do it, but if you a sneakerhead and it's your wedding, that ain't a bad idea.
That won't be it.
Oh wow.
That won't be it. And I really fuck with those, but that won't be it.
Tripping.
Hey man, he did some amazing things that game. I think the East was down 20 points or something.
That boy was MVP 2001.
He was the league MVP, the All-Star game MVP.
Yes, sir.
And the points leader for that year.
He was the answer to all y'all's issues.
And he went to the finals that year.
Man, probably
arguably the worst team to make it to the finals.
And he played by himself.
Fact.
You said arguably? Okay.
Yes.
It's a couple of Cavs teams that went that were actually pretty
bad. It's like
they had LeBron.
Eric Snow.
Yeah, listen, he was on the 07 Cavs too.
Bro, Eric was so ass.
First off, there's like 2 or 3 players that were on the worst teams to ever make to the finals. How did they get on both of them? I don't know.
Yeah.
So I got the
Allen Iverson too.
I got the 01 Sixers like right here, and then like the 07 Cavs like right here.
Ooh.
Right here. Who's worse?
But didn't Kobe have a badass team one year? It was just him.
Yeah, but he didn't. We talking about they made it to the finals.
Yeah, didn't he have a badass team?
He never had a horrible team in the finals.
Not in the finals.
Not like the 01 Sixers or the 07 Cavs. Them the two worst.
I thought when they lost to the Celtics that year, that was when he had the horrible ass team.
They had almost the same team when they won.
Yeah, I thought Bynum and all them was hurt that year.
Yeah, I mean that might have been because of injury, but I mean the team as a whole,
he had a better team.
Yeah, ain't nothing like I said. I got 1A and 1B is the 01 Sixers and the 07 Cavs.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's definitely Iverson with the worst for sure. I feel like if he had one better player, just one more, they could have won. And that's sad. Iverson played. I mean, he played like a giant.
He did.
It was amazing.
He had some battles to get there too.
Yeah,
especially with Toronto.
First of all, the whole playoff series was fucked up. He won that shit by himself.
He had to beat Vince Carter and the Raptors. He had to beat Big Dog and Ray Allen with the Bucks.
Bro, almost every game he played like when it's like almost like game 7 to almost all of them.
Yeah. So that boy was tired when he got to the finals. But then he came out game 1 though. He came out game 1 firing.
Sadly, what happened after though?
And then it was a 4-game run.
LeBron said he lost by 2.
Right. I'll never forget that. He said, I seen the ball flying and we lost by 2.
Bro, we watched that together. That shit crazy. We lost by 2. He was not playing. Hurt. I thought he was in. No, we lost by 2.
Yeah, we lost. We lost by 2. So, all right. Next, we got. Hold on. I gotta put this comment. Just because I gotta put that up.
Maybe on your Madden league, but not in the real world.
I'm gonna tell you, Anthony, you can get them shoes on the 6th though. They come on.
Yeah, they come out this weekend.
Them Reeboks.
Yeah.
How much?
I think 140.
I'm on it.
160, but I think 140.
Where I'm getting them at?
I can't click.
Finish line.
Yeah, they everywhere.
So they won't sell out.
I don't think
they will. No,
I think they're gonna sell.
I ain't gonna lie. If you know type shit. Like, or it's where you at.
I'm getting those this weekend.
I mean, we're gonna see. Not a bad shoe to cop.
It's a Reebok on Foot Locker. Got them for 140.
My bro always said that I'll look at a shoe and then I'll walk away.
I can see that.
I won't do it this weekend.
We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
We
expect you to show them on the podcast.
So next week you gonna be showing the shoe. You got something to say and show?
Hey, look, all I'm saying is I got fussed at because I'm gonna send it to y'all phone. Because my bro was like, man, you got the. He was like, I showed him a shoe. He was like, I already know your ass didn't get it. And I was already down the street and I didn't get them.
Because we know you.
I ain't that cheap.
You Terry Crews out here, my boy.
Yeah.
They called you Eugene Krabs, my boy. That's
I just sent it to the group. Y'all had to look.
Unplug that microwave. It uses 0.005 cents per minute of my electricity. Cut it off.
That's definitely so.
All right, speaking of Marcel, go ahead and I know you got something to say.
Hey man, I got something to say. Hey, real talk though. Hey, we're gonna do a good note today. Today was a beautiful thing for Black folks. Shout out to the 3 owners for Slim and Huskies. If y'all don't know what Slim Husky is, I don't know what it is. But here in Nashville, it's three guys that grew up in high school together, became Kappas together, and they own a pizza joint for the hip hop culture. You go in there, order your own pizza. You either order a small pizza or a large pizza for either $10 or $14. You put whatever you want on the pizza, and they cook it right in front of you. While you in there, they playing R&B and hip hop music. They got beer, they got drinks, they got whatever you want. They open up locations right in the hood here, and then they got one right down the road and another in Antioch, Tennessee, and they got some in Georgia. But the big piece for today is in Nashville, you got a street called Broadway. And everybody know there ain't no Black-owned businesses on there. It's all white businesses, tons of business clubs, everything.
That's a fact. They
open up in Midtown, which is a rich block on 5th and Broadway. And y'all know 5th and Broadway is usually when you go to different cities, you see 5th and Broadway, you see all them damn stores. It's usually where the rich folks, the white folks at. They are the first Black-owned company to be on that strip as of today. They just clipped their ribbon. The mayor was out there. They had everybody out there. Right now, they're doing a promo for the opening for all the teachers in Nashville, 50% off pizza, and you get different safety precautions to make sure they all good. But they doing their thing, man. I had to shout them out, man. That's a huge thing. And if you ain't had that pizza, smack. Okay. And they got their own homemade sauce.
Is it better than Geno's?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you could put whatever you walk in. It's buffet style.
Only reason why I say better than Geno's because of the pricing. Because you can do whatever you want and it's still a reasonable price.
And you get about 15 slices with it.
Geno's 2 toppings, motherfucker, is like $22. And it's not a real large pizza.
Hey, and it be jumping because if you single, like Jeremy, you get all those you get all the honeys up in there, everybody from TSU, HBCUs, everybody up in there, man. They kicking it, man. It's just a good place to be.
I'm going. That girl thought I was from Memphis, bro. She thought Memphis for no reason. I don't know. She's like, "You're not from around here, huh?" I'm like, "Nah." She like,
"Hey, they know you ain't from here."
I was like, "Man, what? Nah."
It's a good place, man. Shout out to them though.
You from Memphis?
Second thing I gotta bring up today.
What we got?
Y'all can't count Lonzo Ball out, man.
Fuck all of them.
Period. LaMelo Ball doing his thing. But look, think about the big picture. Lonzo Ball dropped his agent and went with Rich Paul before the season started.
You know what that means?
This man numbers have went up. And when his stocks go up, Rich Paul gonna renegotiate his contract. Meaning the Pelicans gonna either have to pay him or he gone. So all the rumor trades that they doing, Rich Paul ain't having that. That man numbers have went up. In the last 7 games, he's averaged 17 points and he's shooting almost 50% from the field.
Numbers going up and money coming down, raining from the sky.
Man, what you got against the Ball family?
Man, listen, he hate Ohio State. Man, he hate on the Browns. He hate on the Ball.
Why do you hate the Ball brothers?
I hate all of them. I just do.
Shout out to LeVar Ball, man. Father of the year.
No.
Hey, no. Yeah, shout out to him because guess what? People trying to make all these leagues now, which he already did.
Hey, but catch this though.
That high school league.
I'm gonna just say this. Watch their TV show on Facebook. It'll give you a whole different perspective on LeVar and a whole family dynamic.
No, thank you.
Close-minded bastard.
All right, Skip.
We usually be here.
Come on, Skip.
You used to be like, you know what? I'll check it out.
We still are, but you know what? Listen, I have no attention to give none of them. Okay, I don't. They not giving me
what's the problem? Do
I need a reason to dislike somebody? Can it just be
on this show today?
Yes.
Fuck that. I don't have a reason. It's just in my soul. My guardian angel told me don't fuck with them, so I don't. He said on my show. He said,
it is a few people out there like Draymond Green. Like I
got my people.
I don't like it. I don't like it, but I kind of have a reason because of what he did with the Cavs and all that. So Joakim Noah, since he want to talk about Cleveland, he can get the fuck on too.
So we just gonna act like we not gonna talk about last night with Donovan Mitchell and how pissed off he was at the press conference about that no foul calls.
Oh yeah, of course. We can talk about it. Let's talk about it. First off, they giving Embiid too much power right now. First and foremost, Joel Embiid has too much power, and I don't think Donovan Mitchell should have got a technical for what he did and got kicked out the game. That was bogus, man.
No, Montrezl Harrell shouldn't have got no goddamn tech last night for saying and one. That's who shouldn't have got the damn. But yeah, Donovan Mitchell shouldn't have got kicked out.
No, he shouldn't. He shouldn't have, man. So, like Dunbar said it right. Respect that black family, man.
I respect my black family. How about that?
Wow.
Now listen.
Yeah, I agree with Donovan too. Like you could tell, like they're not supposed to be in the number one seed, flat out.
They're not.
And you see what they're pushing. They're trying to push something else, and he called it out.
Mm-hmm. But I still don't believe in Utah into the playoffs. They got to prove it in the playoffs.
I believe in the Pelicans because what the hell Zion is doing right now.
Nope.
That man playing point guard.
First off, he shouldn't even be an all-star. But I ain't gonna say too much on that.
Zion?
Yes, he should not be an all-star.
Fuck you and Jeremy on today.
Hold on, be an all-star.
Wait a minute. I have always had my stances, and y'all have heard this episode after episode. Hurt is coming out of left field with this bullshit. So this is different. Jump down his throat because I always be on this shit. Hurt just now trying to jump on the train. That's what it is. I don't like it. Get off.
I had to pull this up. 33, 25.6 points. His field goal percentage is 61.4, rebound 7.4 with 3.4 assists. And he's not an all-star?
Yes.
61% with 25.6, 7.2 rebounds, and 3.4.
Okay.
And this is you know how hard it hurt. You a big guy. How hard is it to score in the paint at 60%?
First of all, Hurt plays the point. He does not play center. Let's start with that.
Yes, I do.
But you know what I'm trying to say. Like, how hard is it to really score 60% in the paint in the NBA?
It's hard.
He's not even a center height.
No, he's not. I would definitely give you that. The reason why I say because I think the West has more guards that deserve to be an all-star, but they only give a certain amount of positions to guards and to forwards because they group the forwards and centers together now. So it's backcourt and front court.
Points, rebounds, all that stuff. Who would you pick over him right now? That's not in there.
Ooh, I wrote this down and I forgot.
61%. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's fine. Listen, I'm not saying he's not a great player. I'm not saying he's not a great player. I just don't think he's an all-star this year. Because there's a lot of people. Dane kind of got gypped over being a starter, I believe.
But who would have replaced him?
Oh man, I'm trying to think. I did not put it on my notes. I have to get back with y'all on that. Off the top of my head, I can't think right now.
Zion, I've been balling. I agree. LBJ, Joker. What?
Zion been balling. I'm not gonna say he hasn't, but then and then you gotta go with overall team performance as well. First off, hold on. Let's speak about Devin Booker. The only reason he's in is because Anthony Davis is probably not going to play.
He was on the reserve.
That's only because Anthony Davis is not going to play. He wasn't originally picked. So he was one person that was left off of the All-Star list that should be on there.
25 points, 50%, 3.6 rebounds, 4.4 assists.
And his team's better. His team is the 4th seed in the West, if I'm not mistaken.
Everybody's second best to James Harden, so none of this really matters.
That's the East. That's the East. We're not talking about that.
I'm talking none of like what y'all talk about. All of this don't matter.
Yeah.
James Harden balling. I can't even
it's
lie.
The Nets, bro. I'm with the Nets. I told everybody.
Wow, you with the Nets?
Yes, I got 2 teams.
If y'all don't just believe in me when I say shit, it's real.
Wow.
Hurt. Don't be confused, bro. I told you. You know I go with KD. How niggas roll with LeBron?
Why do you roll with KD so tough?
Man, bro, he's a sniper. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
You about to fight, bro.
Every angle. Don't get me wrong. I love LeBron. I'm not a LeBron hater, but listen, KD, bro. I mean, I ain't with the whole Mamba thing, but KD, he goes into a different mode, bro. He goes to a different mode.
Here go the starting lineup. Y'all ready?
They picked already, right?
KD.
Yep. LBJ, Giannis, Stephen Curry, Luka, Nikola, Irvin, Joel, Leonard.
I'm surprised he picked Kyrie.
Yeah.
Bill,
fuck Kyrie.
Tatum.
Of course he picked Tatum. I knew that was going to happen.
And LeBron also, he's mine. You made a hat of one.
Well, this is my thing. This is my thing with Jason Tatum. He don't be playing aggressive in that paint, man.
Nah, he too little still to me.
Bitch ass.
He's still a little too little. He likes in, you know.
I wish Shaq, man. These motherfuckers being real buttermilk biscuits.
We been said that. We definitely gonna talk about that in the Greek life episode too. Definitely. But you know, listen, LBJ is the GOAT. I don't know why you rolling Al with KD like that.
Man,
I already know why you rolling with Harden, King. I already know. I'm not going to even try.
I was about to say, this ain't nothing.
I gotta get a Nets jersey though. Them jerseys fire though.
Man, listen. Do you know how many are sitting on the only one? Now?
Listen, I love the colors and everything.
You can't love the colors because you ain't about that life. You ain't from 1040 Hurt. You gotta love green and gold. Don't jump on this black and white. Don't jump on this black and white bandwagon.
Black and white since way back in the day.
No. You ain't about this life.
I ain't talking about 1040. I'm talking about the streets.
What is going on right now?
You know, because we wear White Sox hats and Raiders hats, but I ain't gonna say too much on that. So
yeah, because your daddy on here gonna whoop your ass.
All I'm gonna say is, fuck the Nets, fuck Kyrie, fuck KD, fuck the Clippers, fuck Kawhi, fuck PG. PG is a boo boo. PG is like 2 for 20 in the fourth quarter now. Yeah, he back to playoff P, pandemic P again. That's right.
That's
what's going on.
Harden for president. That's all I know.
I'm going with the Nets.
Wow.
Man, my Houston Rockets are
it's always Cleveland, but
no, you can't be always Cleveland if you're picking the Nets. Because we beat them 2 times.
You're not listening. I'm picking KD.
We beat them 2 times.
I'm picking KD. That's what I'm picking.
I agree. That's all that matters. All that matters. That's a fact. Pandemic P.
So we all in agreement that Paul George sucks.
His shoes are still comfortable though. His shoes are comfortable.
Shoes ass.
I said
comfortable.
Listen,
I said it was fine. I
don't AC.
If they figure it out, yes. They always blow big leads. They just blew like a 17-point lead the other night. They got to figure it out, man.
I mean,
they have to figure it out. If they figure it out, they will be dangerous.
If not this year, next year for sure.
If they stay together,
they got to stay together.
I don't know. Lonzo might be out of there.
He needs to.
Listen, first off,
you hate him that much?
All of them.
Where you want him to go?
Right.
To hell.
I ain't gonna lie. You can't hate on Lil Melo Ball. That motherfucker.
No, Melo.
I can hate on anyone with the last name Ball,
bro.
What bad did you?
What
bad do you have to say about LaMelo Ball?
His last name.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say you can't say shit.
Who y'all think will win the UFC fights this weekend?
I don't know. No. Hold on.
War brothers. That's about to be.
No, it's not. Hold on.
Man, look, man. Okay, let's do this, man. I'm gonna post the teams tomorrow for the All-Star game. I want everybody to pick who they think will win. You know what? I'm about to go off cuff a little bit here. In a second.
Well, so everybody, please go like, subscribe to our channel, our podcast, YouTube, Facebook, everything. Please subscribe and thank y'all for supporting us.
Squad.
Let's get into the All-Star weekend real quick. We got like 4 minutes. All right. All-Star weekend. Let's get it. I'm about to bring up the things right now. Let's start with the slam dunk. Who we got? Who y'all got, man?
I might go with Obi.
Ooh. I can't, even though he went to Dayton. I'm going with Cassius, man. I've been watching Cassius for a couple of years now.
I was definitely going to say my boy Anthony, though. I wasn't. Yeah, we all got picks.
We all got different choices. Who you
I'm
got?
With Al. I'm with Al. I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm with Al. Yeah,
man. I mean, just even recent, like
I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm definitely going with that for sure.
Okay, I don't know, man. This tough one. Ooh, we got some Simmons votes. I don't know. Like I said, I've been watching Cassius Stanley since he been like a junior in high school, so I'm a little biased on that. But this gonna be tough. I'm sorry, I don't think Obi. I definitely got Obi in third place on this. So
okay.
It's definitely between Cassius and Anthony, but I'm giving a slight edge to Cassius. That's where I'm going with it. All right, so let me go to the next thing here. We're gonna go to let's see. Let's go to the skills challenge. Let's do that real quick. Let's do that. Okay. The skills challenge, first and foremost, they only got one real point guard on here, which is a little I think Chris Paul definitely has the advantage here because he's the only real true point guard. Because the rest of them have skills, but they're not guards for real. I mean, Luka. You gonna go with Luka? I mean,
Chris
plays point guard.
Is that he that dude? But I don't know why, bro. I feel like Luka is gonna surprise me. Like, boom, drop them passes off everything. He gonna be nice with it.
I feel like it's gonna be Chris Paul, Luka, and Julius Randle. The rest of them, I don't think have a chance in hell. To be honest.
Hey, Covington not bad.
Luka is about to go off.
Hey, I think it's gonna be Luka against Chris Paul in the finals.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with that. I'm definitely gonna roll with that. I'm gonna give a slight edge to Chris Paul because, like I said, he's a true pure point guard.
That's his job,
and he's been doing it forever. So
yeah.
So I'm gonna get an edge to Chris Paul.
The fact that he's been going this long at it—that's the best part.
Exactly. So, but I understand. Of course, Dunbar, you're gonna pick Luka. He played for your Mavericks, so of course you're gonna pick him.
He got some strange teams, bro. I swear.
He's just all over the place.
What's your baseball team? Like I watch it all the time. What's your baseball team? Like
probably the Marlins.
Man,
majority of Cleveland.
Colorado. Watch. It's gonna be Colorado.
The Rockies, my team, man. Don't say.
I mean, that's our team. It got to be, but still.
That's a fact. All right, next 3-point competition.
Curry.
That's tough.
But remember, I think didn't Booker win it last year?
Curry.
I think Booker won it.
The Cardinals.
Curry.
I'm not.
This nigga
is this even are we even having this conversation?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Devin Booker or Zach LaVine. That's what I'm going with in the finals. Boom,
Curry.
drops mic.
Man,
He just keeps saying Curry,
bro, but it's gonna be Curry, bro.
Chef.
Wow, all of y'all going with
Curry coming in hot this year.
It's Curry.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, he been down, but that nigga gonna show the fuck out. Like, bitch, y'all know who it is. Like, I'm like,
like y'all know who Daddy is. He's gonna come out like, look, watch this.
Hey, I know your boy Harden got his thing going.
We might have to play some bets on this one because I definitely don't have Curry winning this.
Somebody say gamble.
You trying to bet? I was about to say,
listen. We might have. We're gonna have to go off air, but I don't believe Curry will win this one. I don't believe it. I think Devin Booker got a chip on his shoulder because he wasn't originally picked. He basically a sub for the All-Star game, and he got something to prove. Devin Booker.
He might have something to prove, but he can't prove it over Steph. That ain't.
There's no more brothers. It's just him, nigga. He got to shoot. What are you talking about?
Listen, that's all right. We're gonna see.
Do nothing else but shoot.
Let me find out. But yeah, we might have to play some wagers on that.
He's gonna the lights out.
We're gonna do that off air though. All right, fellas. Any last words?
Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to our page.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all follow me at Marcel Rivers 21. Got big things that's about to happen. That's all I got to say.
All right, go ahead, Al.
Shit, it's still Black History Month. Celebrate, y'all. Celebrate.
That's a fact. Hold on. First off,
it's Black History year. Fuck it. Let's change some things around.
Wait a minute. Is that really your tag, fool? I just looked at that.
What?
Is just underscore Al?
Maybe not. We shall see next episode. Drop the.
I could have sworn it was underscore just Al.
Yeah, it is.
I'm about to kill you. But okay. I just noticed that. All right.
Last thing, let me drop a bomb on y'all. Don't forget about DJ Cooper that when he did the drug test and he came back that he was pregnant.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
You know what that means. Hello.
That baby don't look like me.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Come on with it. Y'all know what it is. It's gin for the win. It's for the win.
That's a fact.
We all know that's what that nigga drink. Hey, I told you every song, bro, was
he talking about some gin.
He went to court with gin. I swear. Asked the judge, he want gin.
That's a fact. All right, so make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe, comment, share, all that. Make sure y'all do all that. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter is Millennial New. Go visit the website. We got all the links for the audio podcast and all that on there. Make sure y'all, man, just go follow, and donate it if y'all can as well. CashApp or PayPal, that's in the banner below, or you can go to our website. The info is on there as well. All right, King Gate, what you got, man?
I'm gonna just say this. I know y'all can't really see it. I got the Miles Morales Black Spider-Man on a durag.
I told you.
Just I had to end it the right way, right? Get the Black Spider-Man out there, man.
Okay, I see you.
You feel me? Just like that, Hurt dropped the beat.
Thank you to all our listeners. Make sure you check out our social media platforms and our website. Follow, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with us. Please send us questions or topics that you would like to hear discussed. We'll see you next week. Peace.